Hello, Fellowship. As you can see, we're getting all the decorations ready for Easter. And as we enter into Holy Week, I wanted to make sure that you were aware of the many offerings that we have going on. So, beginning with Maundy Thursday, we're going to meet for Maundy Thursday right here in our fellowship hall. It'll start at 6:30. We'll have a very light meal there and then sort of a recreation of that first Last Supper. Now, before the Maundy Thursday service, I hope many of you have signed up to be part of our efforts with Action to get the souls to the polls, and that'll be right before that, a carpool down for early voting at the county election office. If you can't make that for any reason, I understand, but we please do encourage you to make plans in your schedule to vote. A very important election coming up here early in April, so do please have that on your schedule. Now, also for Good Friday, we will have in this same space from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. all day Friday a come and go event that is a partnership with the Oklahoma Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty and Amnesty International that will feature an art exhibit all centered around the death penalty. Good Friday seems as good a day as any to have that, and that art exhibit will be featured in here the entire day. So you may come by any time on Good Friday and walk through that exhibit. It's a self-led exhibit, so I hope you'll participate in that. As well, on Good Friday, we will be down at Greenwood, at the Greenwood Cultural Center at noon for our annual Greenwood Walk to the Cross event, which is the 7 Stations of the Cross, centered around the story of Greenwood, not only from the 1921 race massacre, but indeed beyond that, tying that to the story of Jesus and his walk to the cross. And that event is about a mile walk, not very far of a walk. That's weather dependent. Of course, if the weather is bad, we will be in Vernon AME, so you still come to the same place to start at the Greenwood Cultural Center at noon. Then, on Saturday, we're trying something new. We're going to have a Saturday vigil. This is a very common thing in the Christian tradition. We'll have ours across the way in the sanctuary. It'll be a come and go event from 7:30 until 10:30 at night. You can come and go, you can come and stay. There'll be prayer, there'll be meditation, there'll be some guided work from Pastor Gina, there'll be music throughout that, so I encourage you to come and participate in whatever way you would like to do that. That's on Saturday across the way. Then Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, begins bright and early here at the 7 a.m. sunrise service. That is also right out in front of the sanctuary, outdoors, weather allowing, for a short service there, and then of course come back at 10:30 for our regular worship service, which will be in the sanctuary of all places. And then finally, after Easter Sunday worship is over, you're invited to come to an open house to see our newly decorated Christian education wing, to see all the redecorative efforts that have gone on, not all of which are complete even at this point, and you get to see all of that, and of course the kids will get to participate in an Easter egg hunt. Even the adults, I suppose, if you want to go find yourself some candy, that might be a good thing. So come on back over here to the main building after worship and spend a little time with us. There'll be a few snacks and treats and a chance to see our newly decorated space. Lots going on in this week to come. I hope it's a blessed week for you. Have a lovely Holy Week. We'll see you Sunday at least.